Welcome, welcome back to FTB Revelation. This is the second lovely episode of this lovely little thing, and we will get started in just a minute. Last time we kind of dug a hole in the mountain, dig a mine, and laid out a framework for a house. We haven't done anything off camera. We have squids now. And this is the game. I play it on the Twitch and live, or I also will bot it / make little episodes of it later on my YouTube. So yeah, if you want to watch me live, feel free to come and watch me live and chat with me and tell me things and all that good stuff. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. Anyway, welcome. Let's fix one thing. There we go. And we'll get started. Anyway, last time we were digging in the mine, and I did just a tiny bit. Not much. We made chests. I made chests because I couldn't stand the horrible mess that was here. It was kind of messy. It's actually very messy. So I cleaned it up, and I dug a bit of. I finished the mine shaft downwards. That way we have the full hole one shot down. And I started digging out another tunnel down here. I didn't have a normal pickaxe, so there's like a misplaced. We dug a whole another tunnel. We also dug one here. We found some moss stone like hanging back here. There's some lava here. It's just like on top of it, just around the lava source, because I found it again down here somewhere, or away. There's a cave back here. So I ended up going in there and was mining some stuff out. I didn't get too much done, not at all. I don't even think I have any lava yet, so I need to do that. But we found some lava. We found this tunnel. We mined some garbage. Yeah, there's not much to it. We found some lovely Thaumcraft crystals hanging around here, so that's pretty decent. And a lot of gravel. A lot of gravel. But say that this tunnel continues around and leads on down here to where some mossstone is. And for some reason, leaves. I don't know why these are here. I really have no idea why these leaves are underground here, but they are. But there's like some mossstone here. But there's nothing here other than that. So I don't know. So yeah, that's just what I've done. I haven't done much, in other words, not at all. I haven't mined the crystals yet because I don't want to start getting Thaumcrafty things happen. Not yet. Not quite yet. So you haven't missed anything, pretty much. I made a diamond hammer to mine out some of this stuff, and pretty much to mine the tunnels. But nothing too wild. There we go. Alright, well, what I want to do today, I don't think I have any lapis, because I want to make the... I need to get some type of power generation. Okay. And then we want to make the... what is it? The builder is what it's called. It's the RF Tools Builder, because it's kind of like a quarry. To get the machine frame, we need 2 blue dye, or lapis, and some gold. We have gold. The only thing we're really missing is, I think, lapis. I need to get a pickaxe, a normal pickaxe, because that would be very nice to have a normal pickaxe to do the spot mining, basically. All right, so let's see. Did I get any lapis? I have electrotine. Is it night yet? No. Maybe I need to go look for blue flowers. I just need like 2, I think. I think there's some flowers hanging around here somewhere. A lot of ginseng. I know that much. I can eat this. So we have these. I think these give me white, though, or gray. Yeah. There's Botania flowers. It gives me black dye. Don't know what this gives me. It's horseradish, I think. With all these plants and stuff, we should have something that gives me blue dye. But we probably don't. we probably have absolutely nothing that gives me blue dye, which is disappointing. All the things I need is blue dye. I just need the blue. Alright, so let's get back in the house, or cave. And considering I'm gonna build a house with architecture craft, I'll probably be living in that cave for quite a while. Because it's gonna take me a little bit to build all the machines and stuff. We'll get that built soon. So we're gonna try to make a house a home. Make a home a house, basically. So we don't have any blue. So what other ways can we get blue dye? We also have to have an ender pearl, which I don't have either. So that's a problem. Eventually, I need bluebells. Okay, that's what I need. I knew there's some type of flower that I could get blue dye from, but I just can't remember what it's called. But I'd love to head towards that today. I'm not sure if we're going to make it, though. I'm not going to be upset if we don't. Not going to be upset at all. This is my metals chest. I need to melt some of this iron down. We also found some chickens in the wild. These aren't our chickens. These are just wild chickens. And these are my blocks right here. I have a lot of stuff. I was debating on skipping the Tinker's Furnace, but it might be helpful to early game doubling to do a Tinker's Furnace. I mean, we know where clay is. I know where gravel is, and there's sand all over the place. Let's make a tiny Tinker's Furnace, just so we can get some initial door doubling or doubling. So let's do that. I didn't want to in a way, because I feel like I'm always going to tinker stuff. So, yeah, sometimes you just need what you need. And I want to make the tools as well, I guess. So, let's do the normal thing about collecting a little bit of sand, gravel, and clay. We'll get it cooking, and then we'll make the architecture craft stuff with stuff we can smelt. We'll just hop on over here and grab some sand off of this bank. I'm also debating on where to put my farm, because we need a farm. This would actually probably be a good place for it right here. Once I mine out this stuff right here, just make it a little bit flatter and put a farm next to it. They want to mine that then. Because one thing I want to do is I want to do it applied logistics this time as opposed to refined storage. And I want to do it like I've done before and put it inside of a compact machine. That way all the weird cabling and stuff like that is like hidden away and it's less laggy and all that stuff from all the auto crafting machines and all that good stuff. So I want to do that and shove it into a compact machine. And to have the one I want, I need a block of emerald. And I was trying to think of ways to get blocks of emerald. And we want to see, is there a shipping? Yeah, there's a shipping bin. And if I'm right, you ship stuff and you get like ship plants. I almost play like Harvest Moonish kind of stuff. Or Stardew Valley, as most people are aware. I play Harvest Moon though, not much a Stardew Valley fan. But you basically can throw things in there and I think they ship off and give you emeralds. It's kind of opposite of the market, basically. So I'd like to do that in order to get a couple of emeralds, enough for an emerald block, so we can do the compact machine thing. Of course, I have to make the whole device that makes compact machines. Which, weirdly enough, it doesn't need power. Did it? Did it need power? I don't think it needed power, did it? I can't remember. Can't remember if it needed power or not. That's pretty weird. I just did something where I used the compact machine builder. Well, we'll have to see. We'll see. We're gonna have power by then anyway, because it's gonna be a little bit. Oh, look, we got some cotton seeds. I'm fine with that. I don't want to break this bush. I don't know how to replant these bushes. What if I shear the leaves? It'll still grow the cranberries. That would be nice. This would be a good starter farm area. Because I was trying to think other places I can do it. I'm like, well, I don't want to have to level up an entire area without an excavator or some other kind of tool that allows me to quickly... I didn't want to fall down in here. To quickly mine out a whole bunch of dirt. That would just be a pain in the butt to try to do, goodness, a whole mountainside with nothing but my hands and shovels. Getting an excavator would be pretty good. I was almost half tempted as well to start industrial craft today. Oh my goodness. That would be, I don't know if that would be suicide or just reliving the old curiosity. I can see what gives me dust better as opposed to sand, gravel, and clay and a tinker's furnace. So if I get, let's type in iron dust. We'll use this. We can do it smelting. It obviously cuts it in half. We can't. We can use an engineer's hammer to pulverize it, but it only gives me one. An extraditions crusher. But I had to make... If I could find a village with the device, I could get some redstonium and some redstonia and other materials. It would be nice. I don't have a saddle. Can I make a saddle? 5 leather and 3 iron. So I can make a saddle, get a horse, find a village, and do all that good stuff. Or I can just make a quick little tinker's furnace, and it don't have to be a big one. Because I do want to make the armor and stuff, so I think it'd be okay just to make a tiny tinker's furnace. You know, the basic little tiny one. There's a little hole carved in the little mountainside there, so that'd be actually a good place for it. There. Give me this sand. Alright. And we have lava as a source. That's pretty good. Oh, I need to replant these seeds. Let's make a little garden real quick. We need some fences for the chickens and lure the chickens in there. Get enough string to make wool and make a carpet to jump over. So let's do that. So let's get some dark oak fences because we can. And we have to make the whole fence thing. Always get it backwards, by the way. I don't really need a gate, but that's fine. We need some string to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the carpet. And we'll get our chickens on the go. We could get some leather on the go. That way we could start. I do want to get rid of this. It's annoying. The chickens, however, they're right here right now. If I could just go ahead and build around them, we'll be good. We're going to break that because I want that seed anyway. Hello, my chickadees. 2, 3. Yeah, I know they're like free right now, but that's fine. There he is. It's fine. That just means these ones can live. Yeah? There you go. There's me an actual chicken pen. And it doesn't look like absolute poop. It's not poop-tastic today. There we go. We have a couple of seeds, sure. There you go, there you go. Chicken eggs. Can I eat these? in any way? Cake. Not really. You can make cake base and in a row. Or we can see if we have a babby chicken. Looks like we have a couple of babbies. That's pretty good. Fantastic. Now where's that one that escaped? Hi, chicken. That's what it gets for escaping. Alright. It's about night. We can get the farm on the go, possibly. We need to get some canola going, because we do want to try that canola generator. And we want to try other things besides just... I have some canola. I have 11. And all I need is the... Goodness, a canola press. I was like, there's something I need. I was like, there's something I need that I couldn't remember what it was. I remember now. This is what I need. Which also needs an Inori crystal, which is made from iron. Okay, so I need, if I can find a village, it'd be so nice to find a village. I don't believe I found one yet. It's a nice view of my furnaces. I'm trying my best to stop drinking Coca-Colas and any like caffeinated drinks. So I have me a lovely thing of 100% Tropicana pure orange juice. Not sponsored. I don't think they'd sponsor a YouTuber. That'd be kind of weird. They might. I don't know. I may have just missed them. But they wouldn't sponsor me anyway. Openly weird person. Alright, so we want to get... Oh, I need a hoe, a bucket. I haven't even made a bucket yet. Let's look around the map and see if flying around at the very beginning might have uncovered a village. Apparently I've uncovered some meteors. Because when I was trying to find a place to settle... There's something here. When I was trying to find a place to settle, I was like, I want to find a nice place before... I don't want to have to explore to find a place. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and explore, find me a nice place to settle, set up shop. Pretty much. I did the basics of finding a location first. There's two of these big temples here, aren't there? One there in the snow and one there. I'll need to know those locations later. But I don't see a village here. There's a slim island. Mushrooms. Tiny. Tiny one. Yeah, I don't see one. But yeah, if I had one of those, they might have one of those houses. So I need to get Actually Editions laser. Is that what it's called? So let's look at Actually Editions. Oh, it's the Atomic Reconstructor. It's mainly just iron and black quartz. I think I have some black quartz. Do I not? Did I not mine some black quartz? Oh, I did. And I can get them by just smelting them, apparently. Yeah, smelting them gives me 1. Crushing it gives me 2. So if I can do as little as possible. So I need 2 of them. Because I do want to get an Extra Editions Crusher. But so if I can double some of my iron, which is why I'm going to do the sand gravel clay thing. I'm going to do a little tiny smelter, like a 1x1. Enough to, you know, get some things going on. We need some sand, some gravel, and some clay. There's my gravel. We need a whole stack. Let's put these things up. I don't know why I made that fence gate. I didn't use it after all. We didn't get a full stack of clay. That's unfortunate. I know where a little bit is, so it's not that bad. It's not horrible. It's almost like I've made a Tinker's Furnace like 1,500 times. So let's do this. There we go. We'll get that going. And as I said, we'll make a tiny one. That should be enough to get a tiny one, I think. Because I don't need a super humongous one. I just need like a 1x1, maybe a 2x2. There's no coal in there. Let's go ahead and do 8. You never know when you might need glass. No point wasting. And let's go ahead and smelt a couple of black quartz up. I need 2. Let's go ahead and smelt all these up. We'll double them later when I have more mats. That way I can get the atomic reconstructor, a crusher. I won't be able to get a smelter, but I have these, so it's not that bad. And while they're working, while they're actually making, we'll get a hoe. Just a basic iron one. We have a wooden one, I think. Or do we have an iron one? We have a stone one. Let's use that up. And we need a hoe. We'll get another one, and we'll get a bucket. That's not for that material, but that's fine. And we'll get our basic farming on the go because we need food, for one. We need food and we need resources, so we also want to plant the canola somewhere more effective. This guy somewhere out of the way, because he'll take forever to grow anyway. But we'll just put us a nice lovely farming tile here. Maybe a good spot to start it. One more. This hoe might actually survive it. We might want to make or find some industrial hemp as well. Of one lovely worm, we'll plop you down. We'll plop you down here. Then we have some seeds. We have canola seeds, so let's get the canola plants going. We'll get the Minecraft seeds going, and we'll get... Can I turn these into seeds, or does it turn into flour? It sure is in here. Does this turn into... That turns into flour. That's fine. It's all good. We're good? Is everything? Is everything planted? Is all my things planted? I think I have some stuff stored away, so we'll get that as well. And rice, because that makes paper. Alright, we'll get this one as well. And it's another canola plant. Ooh, got multiple seeds there. It's actually pretty decent. We also have some other seeds. We have the gardens, so we can bust them and make them seeds as well. A wind thistle. A thistle. I need to make a bridge over this water if I'm going to utilize this space for myself. We'll do like this because I know I have this guy planted. Can I grow more seeds? Yeah, we'll just multiply these seeds. Yeah, let's not eat them because I know they make me sick. Is that everything? More cotton? We'll get the other cotton seeds apparently from that. It's fine. Both cottons are good. I thought I had flax plants, flax seeds. Guess I don't have them. They just give you a string. Hello chickens. I don't have any seeds for you, I'm sorry. I don't. Let's see, more canola seeds, flax seeds are there. Barley, grape, chili pepper, cotton, coffee seeds. And there's the gardens. I have one leather. We also have a worm. Bring the worm with me. So coffee beans do nothing. They do not go into that. So we don't need those. And we'll not... We have 5 coffee beans and 11 canola. Alright. There we go. I I ate every single chicken that I had. That's when I was just prowling. I was just prowling around. I don't know exactly what I was looking for, but I was prowling around. Found some chickens and just murdered them. Maybe I was intentionally looking for food. That's quite possible. We'll do flax here. One line is plenty as well. And we'll use these seeds to breed my chickens. And coffee we'll do here. Minecraft seeds. Cotton seeds. More barley. Oh yeah, we got chickens to breed. Chickens to breed. To breed the chickens. We'll mine some dirt, aka hoe dirt, to end up with more worms. That way they grow faster. They're kind of slow growing faster, but they do actually work. I know you just get them from hoeing the ground. Oh, I got some industrial hip seeds. Alright, we have our worms. Oh, that's that seed I tossed in the water. I was like, what's that? That'd be a seed. I like click awkward. That's so weird. It's so picky on how you place this thing when there's seeds planted. Fine, I'll do that. And then we'll replant it. Same thing here. We'll bust you and then replant you. You gotta be picky? We'll be picky too. There we go. And there's our industrial hemp. Alright. So we got it going. We have a little bit of a farm. We have our ginseng we need to move. They're cute though. So that's something. I see I'm having a few dropped frames today. That's one thing. I just saw it tick. Alright, so we have this little hole over here I can just shove a tiny tinker's furnace. I mean, like, when I say tiny, I mean tiny. Like, we need a tank. We need one drain. One of these. Apparently I had seeds in my inventory. I didn't see those. I didn't even see those seeds. See the seeds. We need a glass. There they are. They were entirely invisible. And then we need the controller. Still not enough, I don't think, for what I need. Because I need... We're one short, aren't we? I've yet to make a pickaxe as well. A basic pickaxe. So I'm gonna have to get a little bit more. That's unfortunate. I have 3 things, 3 blocks, and I need 4. I don't want to put the marble down there because the marble is actually useful for astral sorcery. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I promise. So we want to have the drain. We'll do that just so I have something to place it on. So this will go here. The drain will go here. This is the one that the block is missing. And this will be where the table is. So I literally need like 4 grout. That's really disappointing. That's so disappointing. I literally need 4 grout. I'm pretty sad. I'm pretty sad there, man. So let's make enough for 4 grout, which means I have to go dig some clay with my nearly broken shovel. Luckily I scouted it out and I know exactly where some clay is. I was like, I need to find out what some clay is. I didn't make this tunnel, did I? No, I didn't. That's just weird. It just leads down into the abyss. Not the weird abyss from the anime, but it's right here. Clay. Mr. Squiddy. Mr. Squid, listen. I don't need to deal with you, Squid. So, allow me to have my clay, and you go on about your business. Alright, so there's some clay. Looks like the barley's already grown. We have a little bit of canola grown. We'll go ahead and harvest them up. Oh, that's 85%. We'll do that one as well. We'll just keep replanting them. Since I want to test out the canola press. I've never done it. I've always seen it in one of those houses. But I've never actually raced the worm. You can't break the ground. I never actually made it myself. I've seen the house with them in it. The canola press, but that's it. Ah, wonderful orange juice. Okay. I hate that it's doing the whole drop frame thing. It's 48%. It's 0.48%. It's fine. I mean, 4.8%. It's not as bad as that one day when it was horrible. It was like horrible one day. I don't know why. I still don't know why it was doing that. But it was like, I think it was like 30%. I'll make it a little bit more because it's not going to hurt to have a little bit more. It was seriously like 30% that one day, and I was so upset that it was doing it. It's like, well, here goes my plans for that and all that stuff. So, but it was fine the next day. I wonder if my brother might have something going on in the other room because he downloads stuff. He downloads things. He uploads things as well. So he might have something uploading, downloading, or whatever he's doing. I don't know. I did. I still want to clean this up. This thing will be cleaned up eventually. Because my whole plan is to get power, get tools, get power, get enough iron to get all the machines that I need so I can get power, so that I can make the builder so we can clear the land. Because we're waiting on an ender pearl, so that means I either have to fight endermen, which I hate doing, or I'm going to have to wait for that ender lily seed to grow. Either way, it doesn't make that much of a difference in the long run, but, you know, it's just a thing. Just its thing is a thing being a thing. And I figured when I use the builder, it's like, you can see where lava is in the map, like where the caverns and stuff are. So if I come down here and dig another tunnel, then I can mark one being the end and one being the beginning, and then mine the entire thing out into a chest. And then I can have all the materials. So that'd be kind of like my quarrying kind of thing. But I know that's super fast as long as there's a power supply. And I know I have this stuff. I have some of this flux stuff. I'm not sure if I have enough to make the flux plug. It looks like I need a blaze powder and also need some obsidian. So, points and plugs. So yeah, I still need a good bit of this flux stuff. Which you can throw redstone in a fire or lava to get. So it's easy to get that stuff. But we just need obsidian, which we don't have a diamond pickaxe yet. I still haven't made a diamond pickaxe, but that's fine. So we need to... There's some aluminum somewhere in the wall. It's almost like I knew it was here. I saw it. That's why I knew it was there. There's that. There's the brick, and there's my tiny smeltery. It's not that big of a smeltery, but you know what? It's functional. Functionality over aesthetics at the moment. It's actually not a bad place for it. It's just kind of like shoved in the way. It's it's shoved out of the way at the moment, so... And I didn't want to rely on the smeltery this game. I only want to use it for like beginning game stuff and all that. I think it needs to be like 2 to 1 or something. I forgot which one it is. Aluminum brass. I always forget what the whole thing of... Oh, yeah. Let's melt some rice. Can I not make this into... You make it into sugar? Pretty sure you can make this into paper. And like 1,000 other recipes for food. Here it is. It's 3 diagonally. You also get rice seeds or rice dough, and then you cook that dough for bread. So I have some type of food. 2 ingots, 1 nugget, so... Have more copper, so I need more aluminum. Some more num-nums. Alright, so we have this. So we have our ingot cast. So then we can toss in our iron. We need iron or we need gold. Let's do some gold first. We don't have that much gold. We want to make a hopper. That way we can put a lot more stuff in it. And we'll want to get that redstone clock a-clocking. You better make a hopper chest. I'll be really upset. There's one time this quark thing was in there and it wouldn't do a lot of recipes with it because... Wow. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that. Shift on it and it shows a giant gauge. Is that new? I haven't used it that much. Alright, so there's that. Now we have more copper. So we have this, and we can dump in our gold. And the gold will start smelting. Let's see about getting a redstone clock. Redstone clock. So I need 5 redstone and some stone. And some sticks. We'll also want to make a lever so we can turn it on and off. Oh, it's smooth stone. I don't have any smooth stone. I want to get silk touch early in the game, I'm guessing. Just so I have it. So I can get my own silk touchy stuff. Let's get rid of these other seeds that I don't need. Let's make some bread. Alright. Okie dokie. 2 more. Let's make a couple more hoppers. To do more like, I still haven't got armor yet either. That's disappointing as well. I haven't really been out fighting, so I haven't had the need for armor. Haven't run across any mobs. All that good stuff. Oh, crap. Look at that. Look how much of a waste that was. A waste of coal. Let's make this clock. Alright. Now I need a lever so that we can turn it on and off. We need one of these hoppers and a chest. We'll just steal this one for now. It's fine. Something, anyway. We just need something. Some kind of chest to store all the stuff. Where's that hopper? Alright, so this will now vacuum out. So that'll vacuum out now. And we're going to do this. That way I can actually go down here and get out a lot easier. And now we need to put the redstone clock on it right here. And it'll start pouring out automatically. I'm going to waste a little bit of aluminum brass, but that's fine. So now we can turn it off whenever we want. And we'll get this thing clear. But we'll have to wait until the nuggets and stuff clear because it's going to break right now. Okay. So it broke. And it's going to break again from the copper. And now it should... That should be fine now. I don't think I can re-smelt this. I didn't think so. It seems like I always do that. That's fine. Alright, so we have our tiny Tinker's Furnace. A teeny Tinker's Furnace. TTF. The TTF is finished. We'll load in some iron next. That way we have plenty of iron being smelted down. And now, we need to clear some of this stuff out. So, let's move. Let's get this place organized again. I want to keep it kind of organized to begin with. As long as wood stuff's in one chest and all that other good stuff. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this hoe because it's going to break anyway. Don't need something that soaks in the snap anyway. Alright. It's pretty fantastic. Some bread. Okay. So now we want to make the atomic reconstructor and its power source. So we want to make the canola press to start with. So I guess we need the atomic reconstructor for that, don't we? Is there any other kind of power? I guess just generator from Axe Editions. How about that? So we need 2 coal and iron casing, which is black quartz. Or we can just make a survivalist generator, which is a lot cheaper. So we're going to do the survivalist generator. I said I don't want to use many of these, but we're going to utilize it for our kickstart. Because we need enough power to power, or we can just make this Axe Edition ones. I just have to get some more black quartz eventually, so I think I may still have enough black quartz to do it, so let's try it. Let's try it. I've used this one before, and it was actually pretty quick. I also need some cobble stone. Why would I need cobble stone? Alright, so we need to get this. Get an iron casing. And we're going to get this. We need 2 coal. Boom, boom. Coal. So now we have our very first generator. Our Babby's first generator. Our coal-powered masterpiece, which we're just going to shove in our little cave over here. Right here. It's a nice starting place in a hole. And we want to make the architecture crafting. So as soon as I get this iron, we'll start doing the architecture crafting, and we'll see what we can do with the house. We'll do a little bit on the house today, basically. We want to get the atomic reconstructor going. We have loads of coal around, so I'm not that concerned about coal being a problem. And it looks like coal makes a lot of CF. Alright, so now we need the atomic reconstructor. So we need to start out with an iron casing, which needs iron. Oh, this is why we need iron. There we go. We have some iron. Iron's still smelting up, isn't it? Yeah. Just kind of slow because it's only a 4x4. So we have an iron casing. And now we have our atomic reconstructor. And we want to make it a button. And we want to get a redstone torch so I can change the input-output kind of thingy. Because we don't want it to waste material. Alright. So, we now can set blocks in front of it, such as an iron block. That gives us Inori crystals. And we can do this. And now we have an Inori crystal block, which means we have 9 Inori crystals. It's pretty fantastic. It's great. So, and that's kind of a waste to just do one. I think you can do multiples at once, but that's fine. There's a lot of redstone around, so doing 5 redstonium is not bad. There we go. See? It was kind of a waste to just do one, but that's okay. And now we have this. So we got our actual additions. So I think you can make armor with this. We can make engineer's goggles. Goggles for all that good stuff. That's pretty fancy. It's nice starting with actual additions as opposed to other stuff, to be honest with you. Instead of going straight towards Ender.io. You know, something different. Lovely, lovely orange juice. Alright. So, we needed now the canola press. We also have energy relay laser, which needs those empowered things, though, aren't they? That's an extreme. We need an advanced one. So we need obsidian for this. So we need to get some obsidian. Can I alloy it? I can. Like, can I alloy this? Because that'd be kind of helpful. And I won't have to actually mine it. Because if I could just get like a fluid hopper. I don't have a casting basin though. I get a fluid pipe and pipe it in though. Or I can just go mine it. You know, basics. You know, the normal stuff. Be like a normal person and just mine some freaking obsidian. I need some water. To the whole obsidian thing. We can also we need some anyway for another portal eventually, so it's not like the worst thing in the universe to get one. We're gonna put some of this garbage in here just to clear the path. We'll save some cobblestone in my inventory. We'll get rid of some of this stuff, basically. I just want to get rid of some of these items. Oh, that's andesite. I really want to try to get an early game thing, a furnace. I don't have another lever. I don't know why I have another. I know why I had the redstone torch, but I don't know why I had another lever. It's bizarre. I want to get an early game of energetic system because I kind of don't want to do the whole let's do a storage door system and do all that stuff. I may do it for like the crazy things, like 1,000 cobblestone, unless there's quantum. There is no quantum storage. How about deep storage? No. So I may do a couple. I think just regular barrels. Yeah, so there's the barrels in here, so we can use the Yaba barrels, which I've used them before because they look pretty neat. And we can infinite and void it as well, so it's not too crazy. So we might probably use them instead. So let's go get us some water, and we'll get some. I was letting the monsters possibly die off, so I don't know if any monsters might exist. That's a deer. I was like, what the heck is that? It looks so weird. I turned around, looked up, and there's like this thing looming over the side. It's kind of creepy. A little bit creepy. He might be out to get me. I better watch out. Because that is where I'm going to put my house, so I'm going to have to watch when I sleep up there. There's that deer there. That deer. Alright. Get some foodstuffs on the go, man. Am I seriously not getting any barley? Oh, I did, okay. I was going to be highly upset if I didn't get any. Alright, so there's my first harvest. Let's see about making that shipping bin as well. I don't know what ships and what doesn't. It may only be Pam's Harvest Craft items that ship, so that's something we want to test. I'm not sure if rice seeds work with them. Nope. I don't have any barley seeds. Alright, into the hole. Into the hole. Alright. Alright, so we have some stuff anyway, and we have a little bit of canola so we can get started on that front. So it doesn't hurt. Alright, so we have our bucket of water, we have our diamond pickaxe, we have a torch, and we also have some cobblestone. And we'll go get some obsidian. Because we know where some are, so we know where 3 lava pools are. It doesn't hurt to make some obsidian. I may do the one that's off by itself, like deeper in the cave, as opposed to the one that's easily accessible for fuel sources. Because I do want to pump all these up and like gather them up, and the one that's way back here is a little bit further off. The tree lava source. This one. There's also some silver ore down here that I may want to grab. Okay. And there's also this weird... There's this weird bit of moss stone here that I don't know why it's here, but it is. I really have no idea why it's there. It's a thing. It's a thing. Ah, this is everybody's favorite thing in the world. Mining obsidian. You know, the best thing. It's nice having orange juice as opposed to Coca-Colas. I swear, it's so hard to try to kick drinking Coca-Colas as a habit. Because I've been drinking it. I've been drinking Coca-Colas for... I was doing a very long time. For a very long time, I was not drinking any Coca-Colas. Like, not a single one. And then I got back in the habit. I forgot exactly why I started drinking Coca-Colas again. But I'm like, I'm going to try to drink one a day, if possible. Well, I don't drink Coca-Colas. I drink Dr. Pepper. But any caffeinated drinks. But I'm going to drink one a day, and my only cheat day will be the day that I go out to town and do all my running around stuff, which is Mondays and stuff like that. So we're not going to drink it like, okay, you're not doing anything else in the drink. Drink apple juice, orange juice, some type of juice. So I have both apple juice and orange juice, but much prefer orange juice. Much prefer. And it also gives you that energy kick because it's vitamins and stuff. See, I don't know why there's leaves here. It's so bizarre. But so far, like today, I had my one whole... Actually, I didn't even drink a whole lot of pepper. I drank like half of a can. So I need to get some of those teeny tiny cans. You know, they sell those little tiny ones. So I need to get some of those teeny tiny cans of Dr. Pepper. I have the teeny tiny cans of Coca-Cola, but not Dr. Pepper. I'll tell you what kind of Dr. Pepper I want. Okay. When I was a little kid, there was Dr. Pepper chewing gum. That's the Dr. Pepper I want. If I had that, I probably would never have to drink Dr. Pepper again, because I would be chewing it all the time. Which probably now not anymore because it hurts. Chewing gum hurts my teeth, but I love that chewing gum. I loved it to pieces. It had like this weird... I think it's like a thicker consistency syrup than you would get soft drink syrup. Because, you know, soft drinks at like McDonald's, Burger King, and all these other places, they are actually syrup. And like, they come in big bags of syrup. And it was kind of like a consistency of that, only thicker. I remember it because it was, I loved it to pieces. I drank so much of it. Oh look, the leaves are catching fire. I still don't even know how this one's there, but hey, it's fun. But I remember it, and they also apparently had other flavors at the time. I don't remember seeing any of their flavors, but I remember the Dr. Pepper gum. I remember it very well. There's another stuff I used to eat when I was younger as well that they don't have anymore. But that stuff was the best. Oh, I know what it is that I used to love. Keebler used to make cookies. They were called Magic Middles. They were basically shortbread cookies with chocolate in the center. They were the best cookies ever. I don't know why they stopped making them. And that just made me very sad when I couldn't buy them anymore. I keep hounding Keebler, like, when they talk about new products, to bring back Magic Middles. But alas, I've yet to see them. So right now I have to deal with soft batch cookies. Eh. 'Tis my life, talking about cookies and candies and drinks, and I'll just settle for my orange juice today though, because it's got a sweet texture. Alright, so we have like 20 something obsidian now. This is always the most fun chore of Minecraft. What do you need to do? You mine obsidian to make things. What was I making anyway now? I've spent so long getting this obsidian that I've forgotten what I was doing. It's kind of like ended my train of thought. Something to do with a canola press? Probably. I don't know if that... I still don't know why you're there, Mr. Tree. Why are you here? Why is this tree underground? Why are you here? Look at this. Leaves. I don't understand those leaves. That's fine. And the moss stone. I don't understand that either. Alright. That's enough obsidian for now. We can get back down here anytime we want and get some more. Oh look, iron. My iron should be smelted as well in the Tinker's Furnace. So we should have a good bit of iron. What was up here? Was there anything cool up here? Oh, this is the way to go, isn't it? It's the other way. I can't remember what to go. Alright. So we've got our lovely obsidian. Let's place it down so we can have to dig it back up. I'm kidding, of course. We're going to see about the shipping bin as well and see if we get emeralds from that. That way we can do the compact machines. Why did I come down this tunnel? The compact machines. I can't believe I still haven't found lapis, though. That's disappointing. Because I need lapis still to make the builder. Oh well. I'll find it eventually. I guess I'll have to hammer around and find one. I think it's night as well. Yep. I saw a lot of red dots on the map, so I was like, it must be night. I could spawn the nether and see where it takes me. I'm wearing no armor, though, so that'd be very bad. Okay, so we're making the canola press. We're making this, which needs gold nuggets and black quartz and cobblestone. So what did I need the obsidian for? There's something I needed the obsidian for, but I forgot what it was. Okay, so that iron smelted. We will get... Let's get the copper going. We can't put everything together because of all problems and stuff. Okay, we have a ton of stuff. Well, I think it was a power cable from Max Editions, wasn't it? Oh, the energy relay. Yeah, that's what we were trying to make. But we need gold nugs. So let's get some gold. And we'll make some nuggets. I don't know how many I need. We'll get several. And we have our Nori crystals and our redstonia. And we'll have to make one of these energy relays. We need a lot of redstone, though. Conveniently, I've already mined to... Oh, floral 8. Alright. So, we have that. I think I might need... I don't know if I need 2 of these. It makes 4, actually. That doesn't matter anyway. Alright, so let's do this. And I think I need a wrench for this to work. A teeny torch. A firework box. Vertical digger. Oh, it uses to drill. Interesting. We also want to make that crusher as well before we lose everything we're out of. So let's get a crusher. I can't make it. I only have one more black quartz, I think. Or was it the last time I black quartz? I'm gonna have to go see if I can find some black quartz. Let's go see if we can find any. Because I want to make the crusher so I can crush to get more black quartz. Yeah, that's the thing. I found it down here. So actually I found it further up there. Let's see. Black quartz. And it comes from World Gen. I know it has a World Gem, but it's not telling me it's black quartz level. 0 and 45. It tells me right here. Between the layers of 0 and 45 is some black quartz. And I'm pretty sure I have not uncovered it down this far. It was like further up that I found it. It was like at level... It's up my staircase. Oh no, I do not see any. I've kind of mined this clear anyway. I don't have my torches. This is a problem. I don't want things to spawn down here. It's just kind of like prospecting. There is no prospecting thing, is there? Prospector? No. What was that thing that's called? It was like a wand. It was like a wand that allows you to detect things in certain ways. I've had one before. Maybe it's in the wands. Ender offset creative builder. Get the acceleration wand. Well, that's actually... it's kind of expensive. I say it's not that expensive. I say as I look at it and it uses nether stars. Yeah, that thing must not be in here because I don't see it. Oh, I found the ore before. I actually had like 4, but I haven't found any more. So I'm not sure if there's another way to get black quartz. Because the 4 that I had, I got from the ore. Let's see. You get crushed black quartz. If I had a villager trade. See, it doesn't have anything fancy here. There's no way to get crushed black quartz other than with black quartz, is there? Fermented ore meat. That sounds special. Yeah, I mean, you can double it in the sag mill, but... Yeah, so there's no way else to get it. I was like right here somewhere. I found it. Before. Well, at least I'm finding some Sardis crystals. Can I make torches this way? I can. Now all I need to know is, can I make torches? There's some more Sardis as well. There's somewhere on this level that I found the black quartz. This is why I want to get the builder, so I can just mine out huge chunks of land. Okay, I found the Sardis quartz. That's coal. Maybe it was right here? There's another hole I dug. Regular quartz. I just need a little bit. Aha! Here it be. I found my black quartz. So it's on this level. 33 is where I found it. I knew there's some of these places have been mined through. Like I actually found stuff. So I knew they were somewhere. Somewhere is some black quartz. We've used all my coal just about. Let's see about getting the crusher real quick. And then we can double the black quartz. So I need a total of 2 black quartz. Yeah, I need 2 black quartz altogether. Did I not make one of those things? I guess I didn't. Unless I put it up. I swear I thought I had another one. I could have sworn I had another black quartz somewhere. I see the rare earths. I put it in my stuff. I did not put it in the stuff. Didn't put anything there. We're going to put the extra edition stuff in there, though. Just while I'm sorting out my inventory while this is smelting. So we need to smelt one more. Then we can double these other 2. I still don't know why that mossy stone was down there, but it's fine. It must be some type of terrain generator in this particular mod pack. So I'm not really complaining. And we want to figure out these things. So we need to get the... I think if it's a wrench or something like that. Actually, additions. I know there's a wrench that I saw. A wrench. A void sack. Disabled due to bug. Okay, we're not even making the other one. Here it is. Laser wrench. It needs 1 advanced coil and 2 Inori crystals to make it. So that's good. We'll get that soon. Soon. As soon as I can double this quartz. We'll go on a weird, crazy mining expedition for quartz eventually. So let's make this crusher. Oh, I put the redstone in. Sorting your inventory, you put things up. Okay, so we need... Why did it do that? That's very bizarre. Apparently I had a black quartz in my inventory and I didn't see it. I thought I had one. So I need cobblestone and flint. I have cobblestone in my inventory. And now flint. And we need an iron casing, which you need iron for. So that quartz is actually fine. It got used. You want sour cream Pringles because it was an ad for sorry. Don't talk about Pringles. I hadn't had Pringles in a while. Our dog eats Pringles as a snack. So, oh, I don't want to do the iron. I want to do the black quartz. Yay! Sour cream Pringles. Normally, I just eat boring old plain Pringles. Or what's the other ones I liked? There's some other kind I liked. The pizza ones. Alright. Go away, orange juice. I'm done with you for the moment. Alright. So we have our little laser thing. We have our little crusher thing. So, yay. We need to dump some more ore in here, I see. Silver it is. There we go. We're going to have metals. That'll be good. Okay, so let's make that shipping bin and see if we can ship some stuff. Because I know it's a thing. What does it need? It needs an emerald to make it, though. So I have to find a village to make it. But then I could just trade with villagers. Actually, there's a Marks generator. What the heck is this thing? Industrial wires. Tile.industrial.wires.hv multi-black marks. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so if you sell, you can sell the Pam's Harvest Craft items for emeralds. Or you can cook it. Can you cook a villager? I don't have a villager though. I have to make a saddle to find a villager. Or a jetpack. Alright, so we have some quartz. And we have this stuff out of my way. This. We were going to make... Oh, that's right. We needed to make the canola press. Which needs the advanced quill and canola. So we need these back again. And we needed one piece of canola. And an inori crystal and cobblestone. Not the moss stone, just cobblestone. Okay. So we need this. I put my black quartz, of course I did. We need, let's start with this. And then this. And then we can start squishing some beans. Make some canola oil. Where do we want to put this? Outside? Probably the outside. We still haven't made the architecture craft thing. I was like, I'm going to make the architecture craft thing. Haven't done it yet. And I see I am dropping like 10% frames now. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection. Must be being leached. Hello? Mobs? I don't think I've actually seen a mob. Actually, no, I've seen one. I take that back. Oh, so it needs power. Give me this then. I'll put it on top of the other machine until we can move it outside. And then you squish them. How fast is it? So it makes 80. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then you can make the thing for the fuel. Add actually additions. Let's leave that off. A farmer. Oh, we can make a farmer in this thing. 4 iron blocks basically, and another black quartz. A ranged collector. Oh, we don't have that. We ain't got no ender pearls. I want the laser wrench. Is one thing I'm after. And then we need. Apparently, we got a powered furnace as well. We can make. I've never done some of these things in Actual Editions. Oh, here it is. The oil generator. So I need canola, 2 more black quartz, and all that good stuff. So let's get enough canola, I'm guessing, to fuel it. Can you bucket out once you have it in here? Guessing you probably can. We'll have to see in just a second. Does it bucket? 1,000. Yeah, it buckets. Okay. That's good. So it's not... that's pretty good. It'd be good to do the canola thing so you can kind of automate the farm to automate power. Especially since I have canola going. Right now I don't have much going, but I probably need to harvest it. Yeah, it needs harvesting pretty desperately. I still need to build a bridge across the water. I do not want to eat the seeds, I promise. I know they make you, like, nauseous. I did it once before for the fun of it, and I don't need to do it again. Dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Harvested me up some string, and I put down a string, and then had to pop the string, and then I popped the plant. This is life. Alright, so we have stuff now. We're actually not going to starve to death. We have coffee. Oh, so the auto output, well that'll be good. So I can actually get the farmer, have it have a little canola farm basically. Have it output all the canola into the machines, ferment them, all that good stuff. I knew they had the barrels. I said if I had a village, I could have raided for iron casings and stuff, but I didn't. I didn't have a village on my map. I'd have to actually go explore. We have 3 seeds now. I won't feed them those seeds. I don't have any barley seeds, do I? Do y'all eat rice seeds? Chickens? No? I don't need those. So let's make the canola generator. We're actually low on the coal front at the moment. I was just going to make the wrench first so we can have these little relays. So we can actually start utilizing them. So we don't have to have everything cramped in a corner. I also want to figure them out. I've seen them before, but I've never actually used them. Wrench. Let's make a laser wrench. Again, I'm getting low on black quartz. Need a black quartz farm. I know the mining dimension is a thing that I can get into. Industrial hemp? No. You're not allowed. Okay, so we have a laser ranch. Now let's see. I don't want to waste the canola. So we have the fermenting barrels, wood casing. It's a whole lot of wood, and an anoring crystal, which I should have all these items. So wood casing. Let's make 1 for now, and this. So this will export. Whoops! Might have I put it in the. It might help if I put it in the right place. Oh yeah, it does hold it. Show how much it is? Yes. And it makes refined canola oil. Cool. That was really fast too. That's a fast generation, isn't it? Huh. Now does it keep the progress? Because we're gonna move it outside. Yeah, it does. So it keeps his inventory. The item ones are complicated. Right now I just have the energy ones because I want to be able to pull the energy around here and there without having to, have cables. I was like, I want to try other new things, and my go-to is always Enduro, which I can't. Well, I could do it, but I don't want to do Enduro energy cables right yet. So it's just iron and redstone for them. But it's like my go-to is usually Enduro, and I'm like, okay, let's do something different, and it's too expensive to do the Wyvern energy crystals from Draconics, so let's try it. And I've always seen these set up inside the house, in the villages, but I've never actually made them before, which is kind of disappointing in a way. So we'll do this here. It's got a little bit of power, and we want to make the generator. So oil generator, it should pull it up. So I need 2 iron casings, which means 2 quartz, which I have exactly that. Let's get some of these stupid seed things out of my inventory. There's a little bit too many seeds at the moment. Okay, that'll clear us inventory space. So we need 2 of these, and we need iron. Surely I haven't used all my iron yet. I didn't think so. So we have 2 of these. And then we have this. So we have our canola oil generator, which I'm guessing you can set here and it starts generating pretty decently quick. Per 50 millibuckets it does. It's not bad. And then we have the little crystals. Energy flow both directions. Can't connect. The relay is exactly the same. Okay, I know. So we need to do that. And now that should be getting RF. That's pretty nifty.